Yo, what's up? Ricky Sanders here. If you live for fast cars, greasy hands, and solving problems under the hood, welcome to your new favourite spot. I'm all about real fixes, no BS, and showing you how to keep your ride running like a champ. So go ahead, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's make some noise in the garage. Enough talk, let's get ready.
Honda K20A engine was released in 2001, replacing the series of motors B. High technical characteristics and reliability allowed the motor to stay on the market of power units for 10 years. Description and technical characteristics. In 2001, the company Honda produces a power unit with the marking K20A. It was planned that the motor would be the basis for the CR-V series, but it received a fairly wide distribution to other brands. Honda Step 1 with K20A motor. Aluminum 4-cylinder block with a height of 212 mm. Some versions of the motor were equipped with balancer shafts. The drive is chain-driven, which eliminates breakage and bent valves. The intake manifold can change the geometry. A significant disadvantage can be considered the lack of hydrocompensators, which forces the owner to adjust the valves every 40,000 kilometers. Cylinder head, twin-shaft DOHC, with intelligent VTEC timing system. For ordinary civilian engines this system is simplified and serves to improve economy. Without hydrocompensators, valve adjustment on K20, made, if necessary, every 40,000 kilometers. Valve clearances, intake, 0.21 to 0.25, exhaust, 0.28 to 0.32. K20A powertrain in the underhood. Technical characteristics of the K20A motor. Amount of oil in the engine. Recommended oil for use modifications. Like almost all Honda motors, the K20A has several modifications that were actively used and applied. Let's consider the main ones. K20A, produced since 2001 sports engine. Engine output 215 horsepower at 8,000 RPM. Installed camshafts with intake 244, 8.84, 280, 12.65, 245, 9.68, exhaust 240, 8.59, 278, 12.14, 244, 8.74, double valve springs, compression ratio 11.5. This engine uses balancer shafts. In 2007, the K20A engine was modernized, the intake manifold was changed, the throttle plate was increased to 64 mm, it was 62 mm. The cylinder head was improved, intake, exhaust, reinforced connecting rods were installed, the compression ratio increased to 11 and alt. DOHC 7. The inclusion of the VTEC system was moved 200 revolutions down and it now starts working at 5,800 RPM. The 421 exhaust manifold and the exhaust in general were changed and finalized. The pipe diameter remained the same, 54 mm. What did all this do? Power of the modernized engine has increased to 220 horsepower at 8,000 RPM. Torque has increased from 206 Nm at 7,000 RPM to 215 Nm at 6,100 RPM. The cutoff has been moved to 8,600 RPM. This engine was used in the Japanese Civic Type R FD2. K20A1, civilian version of K20A. The piston was replaced for low compression ratio of 9.8, quiet camshafts were installed, intake. Exhaust channels of smaller diameter, 155 horsepower. The motor can be found on Honda Stream. K20A2 is a sporty 201 horsepower motor, with a different short intake manifold, oil injectors, different crankshaft, different connecting rods and pistons. Also, there are EVIL camshafts with intake 238, 7.36, 278, 12.42, 240, 7.82, exhaust 240, 7.14, 280, 11.12, 242, 7.72. The motor revs up to 7,900 rpm. Compression ratio is increased to 11, VTEC is engaged at 5,800 rpm. 6,000 rpm for Civic Type R. The K20A3 is a Civic motor with VTEC for adjusting the intake shaft timing. VTEC shifting is set to 2,200 rpm. There is a two-stage manifold on the intake, which shifts at 4,600 rpm. The compression ratio is 9.8 and 160 horsepower. Found on the RSX and Civic. K20A4, K20A5, K20A6, the same civilian motor, compression ratio 9.8, power 150, 152, 155 HP. Differences in VTEC. K20Z1, sporty high-revving engine for Type S versions, modified K20A2, changed intake exhaust, shafts are slightly angrier, VTEC. Is activated after 5,800 rpm. Power is 210 horsepower at 7,800 rpm, torque 194 Nm at 6,200 rpm. K20Z2, simple motor, compression ratio 9.8, 155 horsepower at 6,000 rpm, torque 188 Nm at 4,500 rpm. K20Z3 is a sporty version with full VTEC, which shifts at 5,800 rpm. Also used electronic throttle, modified camshafts, modified intake exhaust, compression ratio 11, power 197 horsepower at 7,800 rpm, torque 188 Nm at 6,200 rpm. The engine was used in Honda Civic Si. K20Z4, similar to K20Z3 modification, different camshafts, VTEC is activated 400 rpm earlier, at 5,400 rpm. Power is 201 horsepower at 7,800 rpm, torque is 193 Nm at 6,800 rpm. Found on the European Honda Civic Type R. K20C1, turbocharged engine for Civic Type R. The engine is equipped with direct fuel injection, VTEC system on the intake and exhaust shafts, is characterized by refined intake ducts and turbine, which blows 1.4 bar. It also features 9.8 compression ratio pistons, forged connecting rods and a lightweight crankshaft. Power output of the Type R motor is 310 horsepower at 6,500 rpm and 400 Nm of torque at 2,500 to 4,500 rpm. The cutoff is set at 7,000 rpm. The K20C2 is an atmospheric engine for the regular Civic. It uses direct fuel injection with VTEC system on both camshafts. The engine has a lightweight crankshaft, new pistons for compression ratio of 10.8, modified cylinder head, with other combustion chambers. Power of this engine is 158 horsepower at 6,500 rpm, torque 187 Nm at 4,200 rpm. K20A engine block head repair. Vibration. Often vibration occurs due to the breakage of one of the cushions. According to practice, it is worth checking the left one first. Knocking. It is caused by a malfunction of the exhaust camshaft. The solution to the problem is to replace the part. It is also worth paying attention to the valves, which should be adjusted. Oil leakage. Leakage is caused by wear of the crankshaft oil seal. RPMs are floating. Caused by the effect of a clogged throttle valve. Cleaning will help to solve the problem. Conclusion: the K20A engine is a simple and reliable power unit from Honda. Maintenance can be carried out with your own hands. Due to the simplicity of the design, it can also be repaired independently. Honda Step 1 K20A car with K20A engine, K20A motor, K20A cylinder head. In conclusion, the Honda K20A engine stands out as a remarkable piece of engineering, combining performance, reliability, and versatility. Whether you're a car enthusiast looking to enhance your vehicle or simply appreciate the innovation behind this power plant, the K20A offers a compelling blend of power and efficiency. Its legacy in motorsports and tuning communities speaks volumes about its capabilities. As we continue to explore the world of automotive engineering, the K20A remains a testament to Honda's commitment to excellence. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more insights into the fascinating world of engines.